Attorneys for Tanner Horner, the former delivery driver accused of killing Athena Strand in 2022, filed dozens of pretrial motions.
One of those motions asks that the death penalty be removed as a possible punishment. Fox 4's Dion Anglin has the details.
With the trial date approaching, a slew of motions filed by the defense team for 34-year-old Tanner Horner, the former delivery driver charged with kidnapping and strangling 7-year-old Athena Strand in 2022. Horner's defense team says he is on the autism spectrum and the death penalty should not be a consideration in his trial.
The Supreme Court has held that essentially if your mental disabilities are such that you could not appreciate the nature of receiving the death penalty, that it shouldn't be imposed on you.
Criminal defense attorney Russell Wilson has worked on both sides of the courtroom. He is not affiliated with the Horner case. Wilson says the motion surrounding Horner's mental state could involve extensive debate and testimony.
I think this motion is a precursor. So they can bring they can bring additional motions. And even if the judge denies this motion, they can renew the motion later on. So there's no doubt that there would have to be some factual basis for that statement of being on the autism spectrum.
In December 2022, authorities say Horner told investigators he accidentally hit Athena with his truck while delivering a package to the family's Wise County home. She survived, but authorities say Horner told them he panicked and kidnapped the girl, later killing her. Another of the filed motions aims to keep off limits the video recording of not only jurors, but also witnesses called by the defense.
It's kind of a First Amendment issue between the public's right to know, freedom of the press, and a particular witness's privacy concerns to the extent they have them.
I asked Wilson if a defense team's filing of 28 motions at once is uncommon in a death penalty case. Wilson says it is not.
One of the things the public has to remember, though, is if they don't make the motion to the judge and at least get it ruled on, then they're not able to raise it later. So some of these motions, the defense may not necessarily be expecting to prevail on, but they're doing that as a matter of diligence.
Dion Anglin, Fox 4 News.